Hey, welcome to another episode of the Nerdy Brew Week in Review. It's a name we're working on. So, as you can see behind me and all around me, it's kind of messy. We're actually in the process of moving within this week. So, hopefully, by the time I film this next episode, it'll be in a house that is cleaner and newer. Movie news. So, apparently, Hotel Transylvania 3 is a thing. And apparently they have the director from like the previous one coming back. So also Alien Covenant images are starting to pop up all over the place. And apparently Danny McBride is on set, so he's going to be a character in there. He'll probably die quick. Let's be serious here. And also for the Justice League movie, they confirmed the villain. It's Steppenwolf. Everybody thought it was going to be Darkseid. Yes, but it's not. It's Steppenwolf. I think in the comics, it's like his uncle from Apocalypse. So that'll be interesting to see because everyone was wrong. Also, apparently, like the synopsis leaked as well with what the movie's going to be about. I read it. If you're interested in it, it's posted all over the place, so go check it out. It sounds okay. Also, unfortunately, the actor Anton Yelchin died at age 27 in a freak accident with his car in a mailbox. So he played Chekhov in the new Star Trek movies and actually did really well. He did a couple other movies, Charlie Bartlett, I believe, and a couple other more. And he was a really good actor, definitely up and coming. It's a sad loss for the movie community. So let's move on to TV shows. So TV shows. CW actually announced their fall premieres list and times and dates. So we have The Flash at October 4th. Apparently, Grant Gustin tweeted out Flashpoint is going to be the plot line for this season, and it's going to be their own take on Flashpoint. Obviously, there's a lot of characters missing from the universe to be able to do that, so we'll see how that turns out. Arrow's premiering October 5th. We have Supergirl now premiering on CW October 10th, and they cast actually the character of Superman, Tyler Hoechlin. Hopefully, pronounced that right. He's going to be Superman in this whole new universe. So, Legends of Tomorrow is going to be debuting October 13th, and they have a new character now from the comics, Citizen Steel. So that'll be interesting to see how they put him into the storyline. David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson are open to another season of X-Files, so that'd be really cool to see that going. I actually didn't see the new season yet, but if they're into it, why not give the fans what they want? Curb Your Enthusiasm is returning for season 9. HBO, put out there. So all your Curb Your Enthusiasm fans out there, lucky you. Never really got into that kind of comedy in the show itself. So, video game news. So, obviously, there's a lot to go over in video games. E3 was just this past week, and that's why this is kind of being delayed this week for being posted. There's just a lot to cover, and I wanted to make sure I was able to get everything written down and be able to post it. So, something that's not video game from E3 is the Mighty No. 9 reviews. The game came out this week, and apparently it's getting really bad reviews from a couple of websites out there. I don't know if it's just the nostalgia in people not getting exactly what they wanted or what it is, but it's getting bad reviews. So I'm sure Brandon picked it up, so we might get a review out of him. Speaking of, we actually have our first review posted on our website, so go check that out. It's thenerdybrew.weebly.com. Hopefully we'll get a better URL soon. So, okay, E3. So we have EA, who started off with Titanfall 2. They announced single-player campaign. They have a multiplayer trailer that they put out. They also gave us a new Battlefield 1 trailer, which is really awesome. I cannot wait for that game. They gave us a little bit more story details on Mass Effect Andromeda and a trailer. FIFA 17, Mad 17, you kind of expected that. Bethesda gave us a Dishonored 2 trailer. They told us about a reboot of Prey and a trailer for that. Fallout 4 DLC revealed. They also have Fallout Shelter updates, which apparently it's going to be adding a lot more stuff. Really cool stuff. Quake Champions trailer, so Quake's going to be coming back. Elder Scrolls Skyrim remaster for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC will be out there. Basically remastered for the new gen. Elder Scroll Legends. Also, Doom is getting into the evil DLC. New Wolfenstein was kind of teased as well, called the New Colossus, and apparently there's going to be VR for Fallout 4 and Doom coming. So look out for that. From Microsoft, there's a lot, so we'll go over this real quick. But Microsoft obviously announced the Xbox Slim or Xbox S. It's going to be coming out in this August at starting at $299, so that's pretty cool. It's like 40% smaller, no power brick. It's going to be all built in and 4K and all that good stuff. So they also announced Project Scorpio, which on my end, it seems kind of stupid to announce like your next gen or your next console coming out when you just announced the now console. So we'll see how that works for them. I don't know if people are going to really rush out next August to buy Slims, for then to the following August buy a new Scorpio. So we'll see. They also gave us Gears of War 4 information and trailer. They gave us trailers for Sea of Thieves, Scalebound, ReCore, Final Fantasy 15, finally, Dead Rising 4, Forza 3, Halo Wars 2, Gwent, the Witcher card game, State of Decay 2, Minecraft crossplay, which is really cool, Inside from the developers of Limbo, the Division update and DLC they announced and showed kind of trailers for that, Tekken 7, also General Ram is coming to Killer Instinct, crossplay on most of the future games that are coming out, like Gears of War 4, where you're going to be able to pick it up on your console and then move it over to like your laptop or whatever. So that's pretty sweet from Microsoft. So next from Ubisoft was more gameplay trailers and stuff like that for Ghost Recon Wildlands, Watch Dogs 2, Steep, South Park, Fractured But Whole, which looks fantastic. From me, I love the original South Park game that they did, The Stick of Truth, so that was cool. For Honor, Just Dance 2017, Star Trek Bridge Crew VR, Grow Up, which is the Grow Home sequel, Trails of the Blood Dragon, which looks awesome, and I already got to play, which was cool. That's actually already out. Eagle Flight VR, and they talked about the Assassin's Creed movie, so there's that too. Sony. So Sony gave us God of War 4 finally. Trailer was awesome. Big intro to it and everything. Cannot wait for that. I'm going to eventually have to pick up PS4 now for that. Kojima, his project kind of debuted. It's called Death Stranding. Had Norman Reedus in it. Little weird, but it's there. The Last Guardian, Final Fantasy 15 VR, Horizon Zero Dawn, Detroit Become Human, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard VR capability, Days Gone, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Spider-Man, a game by Insomniac, which is going to be cool, Lego Star Wars 7, VR release is going to be October 13th for the Sony VR. It's going to be $399, and apparently there's going to be at least 50 games coming out for it by the end of this year, including Batman Arkham VR, Star Wars Battlefront X-Wing, and Farpoint VR. They also announced Crash Bandicoot's going to be remastered for the PS4, which I'm super excited for. And Nintendo gave us, of course, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and only talked about Zelda Breath of the Wild, which looks interesting. The graphics look, how you would imagine Wii U graphics or NX graphics are going to be, and it's very open world apparently. But they didn't talk about NX at all, so we'll see when we're going to get news on that. So that's really it from E3 that I caught. So we'll just move on to some other stuff. So movies releasing this week, we have Free State of Jones and Independence Day Resurgence. So go check out those movies this week. For games releasing this week, let's see, kind of a long list. We have, of course, Mighty Number 9 came out for the Xbox One, PS4, and Wii U. Pac-Man 256 for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Fallout 4 Contraptions Workshop DLC for the Xbox One, PS4, PC. Deadlight Director's Cut for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. The Technomancer for the Xbox One and PS4. MXGP2, the official motocross game. Pretty sure I already talked about that last week. I guess maybe it didn't come out, maybe got pushed, but it's coming out for the Xbox One and PS4. Drawful 2 for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Lumo for the Xbox One. Into the Belly of the Beast for Xbox One. Kung Fu for the Kinect for obviously the Xbox One. Professional Farmer 2017. Yeehaw. PS4. Umbrella Corps, PS4 and PC. Zuggurat, PS4. Grand Kingdom, Grand Edition, PS4. Assemblance, PS4 and PC. Dreminals, Dream Quest, PS4. Electronic Superjoy, PS4. Funk of Titans, PS4 and Vita. Nero, Nothing Ever Remains Obscure, PS4. Pirates, Treasure Hunters, PS4. Splashy Duck for the Wii U. We have Tokyo Mirage Session #FE for the Wii U. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2006 Olympic Games for the Wii U. And onto the PC list. So I'm just going to run through this. We have Hadean Land, Screeps, Disgrace, Factotum 90, Witch's Legacy, The Ties That Bind, Collector's Edition, The Orchid of Stray Sheep, Left Hand Path, Loon, Farmham Fables, Color Syndrome, Smash Pixel Racing, Pongways VR versus Battle of the Gladiator, The First Spark, Kimmulator, Flight of Your Destiny, The Decimation of Olarath, Hoops VR, Vanquish the Adventures of Lady Exton, Whitetail Challenge, Purgatory, Vol 11 Hall, Room 404, Mind OVR Matter, Killbot Dead Zone, Garage Drummer VR, Eyeball, as an AI ball, Zombie Pinball, Breached, The Last Leviathan, Perino Party, Final Strike, Prague Point One, Cubistry Collection Volume 1, Vermilion Watch, Moorgate Accord, Collector's Edition, Rugby Challenge 3, and Don't Drop the Bass. That was a lot of shit, I know. It'll be shorter next week, I promise, unless E3.2 come out this week, but I highly doubt it. So catch us next week, probably around Sunday or Monday when I give you some more news on what's happening this week. Probably be shorter because I did kind of overlap into the last couple days of news. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our new website for new reviews of games, some old games as well. Give us a like on Facebook. Do the thing on Twitter. Tweet us, follow us, like us. I don't know. Go check out our social media shit and give us a high five. And share with your friends, all right? Well, that's been it. Have a good week. See you later.